Hey, good morning, and welcome to another episode of MotilNet. Today we're going to talk about SoFi Technologies, SOFI. Last night, someone sent me a message asking if I could take a quick look into it, which is no problem. So we're going to do that this morning. He is looking at it on the daily and weekly, so he's playing a long term. I have it open here on the 15-minute. We're just going to look at some action for today, and then we'll look at the daily chart to look at the overall story. Okay, so SoFi, if you're doing the swing or day trade, our morning high basically hit 953, and it's kind of sitting around there, but we do have the 200 and a resistance level sitting at about 955. So if we are looking for upside action, we'll grab that big candle, and we're looking for 957, 963, and basically 973. And if you look at 973, it lines up with some previous highs a couple days ago. That's the gist of where you're going on the top side. So it's not really bullish right now. Let's pull that out. Now on the downside, we'll grab just that reversal candle. So down to about 942, 940, something like this. It might be an inside day, let's call it. If it drops below 929, it's going to continue bearish. And if it rips above 956 and you do get that run to $10, that might be an good entry for short if you are looking for that. Otherwise, you might get some repeats like this. Now, if we get onto the daily chart, we had it measured out previously. So the last time we looked at this was around here. So I don't know, last week or so. So now let's look at this week. That's our little one we just made. Let's get that out. So on the upside, on last week's view, we did hit the 2618, and we came close to the 3618 at 1023. So that's why we're saying you got to watch that area, 1014. If we break it, it's going to be continuing. Right now, it's kind of at the 50% retrace area between the low to the high. I can bring that up here. And the 50% is 907. So that's kind of like where we're looking at right now. In the pre-market, it's at 952. If this kind of continues, then you're looking at some downward pressure somewhere around the $8 zone, so between 8 and 9 in this area. Let's measure out the fib. So we're going to do the reversal candle. And there you go, it's pink. And see how this lines up? So $9 will be the 1618. If you get it here and it holds, then you might get the upward continuation. If it breaks 9, you're looking for 857. If that breaks, you're looking for around 850 to 780. 774 is going to confirm bear, and then it's completely downtrend, and then this daily upcycle is broken. But if you want to see some continuation and we play it to that, you could get this kind of run, and then it's going to get right back on track where here's our trend. So you're looking for like 1014, and then once it breaks, you see it's going to go up, then 1141 and 1351, and these should coincide with some previous marks. So January 28th was 1141, 1351 happens to be a big resistance area. So we saw that in August of 21, we saw that in December of 21, and it just never came back. So we'd like to see that as the ultimate test, and then get back somewhere into the 1660, which is also like a support resistance